What's up, guys? Joshua Trademark Exotics here. So, as promised, doing an update video on the clutch that I cut the other day from a Lemonblast Enchi Pied male bred to a Sandblast Sterling Pied female. Pretty sure this here, it's obviously a Pastel Enchi Pied, but if you look here on the edges, you see that black edging and pixelation here. So that's indicative to Sandblast. Usually don't see that in a Pastel Enchi Pied. Start to see the Sandblast once the animal starts to eat a little bit. It'll pixelate and brighten up. See the edging there? More Sandblast signs. Same with the neck. So, pretty positive Sandblast Pastel Enchi Pied. There's actually 3 Pastel Enchi Pieds in this clutch. A lot of pixelation on this one as well. See the gray splotches. All things point to Sandblast. Hatch a lot of Pastel Enchi Pieds, and these just look a little bit different. Here's a killer Enchi Pied, which is Super Pastel Enchi Pied. Trying to open them up here. And this also shows signs of Sandblast. The Super Pastel Sandblast Het Pieds a lot of the times have these weird circles on the sides. So it's no question as to why they're popping up in the visual pied as well. Again with the pixelation and the blotching. So here's the Pastel Enchi Pied compared to the killer Enchi Pied. This one here, I'm not sure if it is a Lemonblast Enchi Pied or a Super Blast Enchi Pied. But again, look at this gray splotch here. So, could also have Sandblast in there. The Sandblast stuff really starts to come through with age. You really start to see it a lot more. At 300 grams, this thing will be really popping. Okay. Here, so this is either a Sterling Pied or a Sterling Enchi Pied. It does have more thicker black stripes on the side of the head than the Sterling Pieds I'm used to making. But I don't see any high pattern on it, which Enchi usually would add. But since it's a cinnamon, it could still be high white. So it sort of has the head pinch. So probably a Sterling Enchi Pied, maybe Sandblast, or just a Sterling Pied with sort of an Enchi look to the head. But this one here, no doubt, is a Sterling Enchi Pied. As you can see, the Enchi head stamp right there, thicker stripes on the side. See that little point that goes up? That's very indicative to Enchi. Very similar looking heads though. Which makes me think this one might have Enchi as well, but this one's just a dead giveaway with all the pattern. And other than that, also this orange here on the tail. A regular Sterling Pied doesn't have any of that orange. So that's the Enchi adding that in there. Really nice pattern on this one. There's some orange there too. So it's a really good one. Could be Sandblast. Looks like it's Sandblast, the way the saddles are really blotched and pixelated. If you guys know, Enchi and Cinnamon are on the same allele, so this is an axe-like super. So if you breed this, Enchi or Cinnamon has to be passed down to every baby. Really nice clutch, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Take care.